Dude. I'm sure you already know. Busy Explore back with another one. It's a Wednesday, so Collabo Wednesday with my people. So guys, today's topic, I just want to keep it short and simple. It's music distribution. If I had that effect, it was gonna say shine. But anyway, it's not about that. So I'm asking for a favor before I jump in. So guys, please follow me on Spotify. It's Busy Explore, YouTube Busy Explore, YouTube Busy Explore, YouTube Music Busy Explore, TikTok Busy Explore. And also I've dropped this deep house. Yo. Deep house lovers do understand, guys. This is so chill. It's a deep house EP with 5 tracks, and then I also have this lo-fi, 2 a.m, coffee with a friend, and Lalu Capello. So guys, okay, back to the business. So the reason I'm bringing up this topic of music distribution is because I mean with the collabo thing. So there's this thing where I ask people, do you have a music distributor, so that when we collabo and now the music is up in the stores, you'll be able to get your splits or your royalties. And then they said no. Some they said still waiting for papers. So I was like, papers? What? So hey guys, there was a lot of stories behind that, cause even I didn't know until last month, cause that's when I started distributing my music. I started distributing my music on the 10th of November 2022, which is last month. So I also didn't have the knowledge until a friend of mine say, hey bro, go to this website and then create an account, and then that's where you're gonna do all this stuff. I was like, okay, cool. Okay, so guys, when I say distributing music, I mean distributing your music in iTunes, in Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, AudioMac, SoundCloud, TikTok, Facebook, Insta, in all the possible streaming platforms. So let me show you how you do that, so that you won't have a problem. So what you need to do, you need to go to this website called Amuse. I'll just search Amuse and then enter. I'm using Brave. Even if it's Google, you can type Amuse, and then you see saying Amuse independent record label and music distribution. So I'm gonna click this one, and then what I want to do now, I'll go to sign in. I hope I'm not logged in. If I'm logged in, I'll just log out. Okay, I'm not logged in. And then now what I need to do, so I've created an email. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll say, okay, since I'm new, I'll click sign in. But if you are in the main page of Amuse, which should be Amuse like this is the main page, and then you just scroll down, because they were expecting you to scroll down, and then that's where you're gonna see this join, and then you click here, this join, and then from here you see it say welcome to Amuse. So I've created an email, dummy email, which I'm gonna use. So I'll click sign up with Google. If you have Able, you use Able. If Facebook, you have Able. So I've created this dummy email, just use it. It's for a child, so even if you are, so I've just created an email for a child, but you're gonna use your normal email because they didn't allow me to have other emails. And then next, just give my daughter a permission. So I need to type my password. Okay. 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 And then now, for you, don't do this, because this is an email for a child. For you to just sign you in. Okay. And then Ooh. I'm in. So what I'm gonna do, type the country, which is South Africa, and then I'll tap my phone number 079-329-3094. So they're gonna send me so they can send me the OTP. Okay, let me check my phone. Okay, I got the OTP, which is 700-059, and then I verify. Okay, you see, saying welcome to Amuse. So here, this is where you need to write your name, like your stage name. If you are Nasty C, if you are Aries, if you are Davido, but make sure your name, it's unique. It doesn't clash with other artists. You can't call yourself Nasty C. What's going to happen here, when you publish your music, it will be under Nasty C. I hope you get me. So when you publish your music, it will be under Nasty C, because now there's a name clash. So make sure your name is unique. To do so, I'll go to Spotify, and then I'll search maybe, let me say YouTube 55. Search. No, you see, there's no YouTube 55, because if I say YouTube, you see there's YouTube already, so you can't use this one. If you say Nasty C, your music will go under Nasty C, because there's only one Nasty C. So you need to make sure. Let me say YouTube 44 on, yeah. So I'm gonna call myself this. So this is my name. You see, no results found for. So that's how I searched for the name. So which means this name is unique. And then they're gonna ask, do you have a Spotify? If you do have a Spotify, and then you're gonna add your Spotify. If no, and then I just say no. I'll just say no for now, because I don't have. And then what I'm gonna do, and then I'll just say create. So okay, this is where these people that are making noise, shit, I'll beat them. Okay, so now we're here. Okay, please understand this. Let me clarify this to you. So there's 3 blends. There's Start, Boost, and Pro. Start, when you publish it's either an EP or an album or a track, né? You can publish one track. No, let me not say you can publish one track. So when you publish that album, EP, or track, so it will take 4 weeks for it to be in the stores. I hope it's clear. When you're using the Boost, it will only take 2 weeks to be in the stores. When you're using the Pro, it will only take 10 days to be in the stores. And you can also add other artists. So if maybe you have some sort of, you want to start like a label or something, this is where you do the things. So you can add other artists like Ambitious. They had Aries, MT, blah blah blah. So they were managing them. You see. So if you want to manage artists, or if you also, yeah, in fact it's about that. If you want to manage artists, but then you can also give them permission to publish their own stuff. Okay, I hope this is clear. And then now you can only have 12 release per year. So if you release 4 albums, you can release 12. If you release tracks, you can release 12. So it's up to you. As soon as you submit, that it count as a first release. As soon as you submit for the second time, that will be the second release. So it doesn't matter if it's 5 tracks or what. As long you press release, that's it will be like, that's when it counts, or it's counted as a release. So now this is what's happening. So when you maybe collab with someone, and then they're gonna take 15% of the split. So let's assume now we're collaborating. We had a collabo, so we are taking 50-50. So in your 50, they're gonna take 15. I want this thing to be clear to you. And then this is YouTube content ID. So, and this one does have limitation to the stores, so it doesn't reach most of the stores. I will show you, you will see. And then this one, it does reach more stores. So what's happening here is, when your music is published to YouTube, they're gonna take 15% of what you be earning, or 15% of the streams of what you be earning. So if maybe you collabo here and then you decide to split 50-50, and then they don't take anything. So it's just like that. If you want to release 100 tracks today, you can release 100 tracks, 100 albums. It's unlimited. So just understand that. But so now what I'm gonna do, I'll just choose this one, and then they want me to verify the email. So let me see if I can go to my Gmail. Let me go to this Gmail. Let me see. Okay, I want this one. I need to verify it, so I'll be able to use. So okay, I got the notification, then I click verify your email. Okay, your email has been verified. And then what you're gonna do, I can go to this, and then you see the first thing that you see, release today. We are releasing today. Moses, we are releasing today. Today we are releasing. So okay, your profile is done. This is your name, YouTube 4412, and then here it's where it show your release, and then here this is where you're gonna see like your streams, blah 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 and so forth. I'll show you mine after we are done creating the release. So what we're gonna do, we want to create a release, but before we create a release, it's very important to read. So your cover needs to be at least 3000 px times 3000 px. That's the size of an image. So I think I have some image here. Let me check if I do have some. Maybe no, maybe this. I'm looking for an image that I might use. Yeah, I was trying to the time I was creating the image for my EP, City of 100. This is an image for emotional damage, but okay, what I'm gonna do, I'll just use this image. Okay, so now we're gonna distribute our music. So the first thing, this is the art cover, which is 3000 px 3000 px. Let me check the size of this image. It needs to be at least, the size details, the size of this image is 2, which is very small. Needs to be, remember, needs to be greater than 3000 and 3000. So let me go to Unsplash. That's where I download images. Unsplash. Okay, I'll just download this one, but make sure your image is unique. This one is small. It needs to be at least 3000. Let me check for another one. This one is also small. Yeah, you see this one is doing the things. It's greater than that. So download this. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the pictures. Call it Amuse. Okay, and then now what I'm gonna do is we have the art cover, but now we need an audio file. Hey, audio file. So okay, I'm gonna create here, and then okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create an audio file or upload an audio file that I have. Okay, what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna create new release, and then here, this is where you give like the release title. If it's an album, this is where like you write the name of the album. If it's an EP, this is where you're gonna write the name of the EP. If it's a song, and then you're gonna write the name of the song here. So remember, you can't name it as South Africa deep house, hip hop music. No. It needs to be something very unique. That's not part of this genre. So I'm gonna call it YouTube vibe, and then what I'm gonna do, I'll choose deep house. There's no house, I think there's dance, and then I'll choose dance. And then now what they want me to upload the cover. I'm gonna click here, and then I'll go to pictures, and then I need to look for this image. So this is the image. Okay, and then I'll crop it or adjust it the way I want the image to show. Save. Okay guys, these people are making noise. I'm gonna beat them straight up. I'm kidding. Okay, so what's the what language is your release title in? YouTube vibe, it's English. If it was Inyembesi, isiZulu. If it was Kokoko, that's just Xhosa. I'm kidding guys, I don't know Xhosa, but I know this. Okay, so I will say English. So this title is in English, and then I'll press next. And then now this is where we upload list of tracks. So what they want wave files, you see. So you must upload all audio files, must be 16 bits for 1.1 kilohertz wave file. It should be a wave. So you can't upload an MP3 here. So what I'm gonna do, I just open FL Studio, and then I'm looking for a dummy project I can use. I'm not gonna play it. Remember, we're creating a release. So what I wanna do, let me just duplicate this. It's too long. Let me make it 1 minute. At least 1 minute. Don't be bad. Yeah, 1 minute is fine. And then what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna save as a wave. I'll show you also in FL20. Then I'm gonna save it in desktop as, call it experiment 11. And then this is what we're talking about. If you look here, if you look here, they're saying 411 kilohertz. When they say 411 kilohertz, they mean this. When you're saving your music, not saving here, but it's in the configuration of audio. You see we have this 411, and then it's a written 16-bit stereo. So did I save the track? Okay, anyway, let me save the wave. I think I didn't save it. Okay, I'm gonna call it experiment 1 FL11. This is when you are done and with your track and you want it to be in the stores. Okay. Guys, I thought the session it was gonna be short, but it's getting long. But anyway, okay, done. And then so let me close this. I remember that one, it was FL. This is FL11. If it was FL20, let me say FL20. me look for a project. Just want to show you how you do it in FL11, how you save and how you save in FL20, and also the 441 kilohertz and the 16-bit stereo. Just want to show you. Okay, it's done. So in FL, you see here it's written 4110. All those 32 beats. No. See? Had to uncheck this one to be 16. This is 32, uncheck, and then now 16, so that they can approve it. Okay, and then you, after the saving process, the same. You just save a wave, and then you select that you want to save a wave in the desktop, and then save wave. The rest of the stuff is the same, and then it's a wave, so you can adjust these things. They just adjust it for you, and then after you just hit start, and then it will save the wave for you. The reason is I don't wanna save a lot of wave files. They are big in size. Let me show you my EP size. This is the size of my EP. You see, only wait, why the 6 tracks? I don't know. 1, 2, this, oh, 6 items and 5 tracks. So this is the size of the wave. Let me show you. You see, 70 MB, 78, 75. So if your track is big, and then this size is going to be big also. Okay, but it's not about that. And then now, okay, so what I'm gonna do, let's assume you don't wanna, you have like maybe 5 tracks. I'm just gonna duplicate this one. Yeah, let me call them my let me call them, what's the name, YouTube vibe. So assume you want to release an let me take this one, an EP or an album. So these are your tracks. I just duplicated the tracks because I just want to speed up the process. And then now what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna go to my files. This is my folder, and then drag into here. Hey, sorry. Hey, sorry. Yeah, and then you drag them to here, and then this is where they're gonna show you. See, so the first track will be assigned to the name of this project, which is the YouTube vibe. So what you need to do, I'm gonna remove them because they're gonna take time, but then okay, I'm gonna remove some because they're gonna take time. If you have one track, you just drag the one track and then it will be here. Just gonna remove, and then I'll just put one track, so I will at least wait for it to finish, although it will take time. And then what I need to do, and then I click edit details, because you see now there's this, you need to do everything, make sure everything is fine. So okay, don't know why it's taking me long, but let me just drag one track and see. Okay, yeah, and then now you see they are giving me this option when I click add details. And then, does this track contain any singing, rapping? If yes, and then you select yes, and then your lyrics, if maybe it's 50% English and 50% Zulu, you can say Zulu or English. If maybe it's English, and then you say English. If maybe it's Afrikaans, Afrikaans. If maybe it's Xhosa, I think there should be Xhosa, you see. If Swati, I don't know if they have Swati. Yeah, you see they have Swati, Tswana. You can select. And then if it's just a normal track without lyrics, and then say no. And then you tell them if your track is clean, and then you say, okay, yeah, my track is clean, doesn't contain those bad words and what. If it does contains those bad words like sharks, madatak, yabo, those things, and then you just here you check here, and then it's original. If it's your original track, and then you say yes. If it's a remix or a cover, and then just check this. This one you're just gonna leave it as it is. They're gonna assign this thing for the number for you, and then you're gonna enter your name. So the name of the writer is YouTuber. It will be your name. I'm just writing random stuff, guys, because I want to show you. And then I save. You see now it's green. So if you have 10 tracks, they're all gonna be green, and then when you distribute those tracks, they'll be treated as an EP, as an album, because it's 10 tracks. If maybe you have 5 tracks, and then they'll be treated as an EP. But remember, if you combine your tracks and all of them, they are greater than 30 minutes, and then it's considered as an album. So if they are longer than 30 minutes, and then they are considered as an album. Now I'm just uploading this one track because I just want to show you, and I didn't want to make this video to be long, but yeah. So okay, it's done now, and then I'm gonna press next. Okay, you see. So okay, so this was going to happen. So now if maybe you featured someone, or you had a collaboration with me, you're gonna enter my name, my email, my contact number, and then save this, and then add the person. And then what's going to happen? So if I get 50%, and then the person that I need to add should also the people that I'm gonna add plus me should sum up to 100%. You see now it's this red sign because it's not 100%. So I'm making this 100, and then say okay, save split. And then what I'm going to do now, I say next, and then these are the stores for the free one. So select all stores. No, they don't want me to select those stores, so I need to select them manually. These ones. So my music will be, for the free one, my music will be distributed in Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Deezer, I don't know this name, Tilda, Amazon Music, but it won't be distributed here. And then also here they will distribute it, except here. You see, once there's this lock, means you need to pay for it, and then it will also be distributed here, and here, and here, and here. Social media, all of them, they are locked, so your music won't be distributed to any of these. You remember I said your music will be distributed in TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. So your music won't be distributed here. So you can register your music, so you don't have YouTube content ID. So also Shazam, and then after we say save, and then now you need to you can't select a date. So if we release the music today, and then if we publish the music today, it will be released in the store on this day. You see. So this one you only have it when if maybe you use the boost. So the pre-save link, it's a link which you can share to your people so they can use it as soon as the album is out, instead of you sending link by link like YouTube, Able Music, and blah 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 blah. So has this release been released before? No. So select review. Aha, you see. So as soon as you click here and you click release, you remember they said you can only have 12 release per year. So as soon as you click release, it will be your first release. I'm clicking release, submitting YouTube vibe for release. Okay, we're done. So now what you need to wait for in review, so they're gonna review the music, and then after reviewing the music in 5 days, or sometimes it's taking longer than that, and then after taking this day, and then in 28 days the music will be released, which is 4 January, you see. And then from there your music will be in the stores, YouTube, so forth, you see. Don't have to wait for papers. Guys, man, you have busy explore, so I keep on exploring, I keep on sharing knowledge. So yeah, so you see now if I click release, I can't, because I still have this pending release. So I need to wait these 28 days, and then after 28 days I can create another release. So yeah, but then what I'm gonna do, I just take it down. But yeah, that's like the whole process, guys, of publishing music. I'm taking it down because I don't want it to be in the stores. So now, yeah, that's like the whole process, guys, of how do you release music, how do you distribute music, and so forth. So now I just log in with my profile. Just want to show you what's going on after you've released your music. Okay, I can create a lot of profiles, but okay, so yeah, this is my profile. You see, busy explore. So if I go to subscription, you see I'm using this one for now, but I've downgraded today because this one this is expensive. Look at the man. So I've downgraded to this one. So they're saying it will change on this day. That's when it will go back to normal, but that's fine. So okay, so in music, this way you're gonna see your music. You see, you saw the time we published the music, it was here as saying in progress, and then showing the details, date, blah blah blah, and so forth. Once it's released, it will be here in live release. And then if I go to here, I can click streams, and then if I click streams, you'll be able to see the streams, latest release. This is like the EP which I showed you, and then for all release, performance, and the graph. This is the graph. Can show you I started this thing on the 10th, guys, I told you, but yeah, there's a huge progress. So this is where you're gonna see the number of plays in Spotify, in Able Music, Deezer, or Amazon, and YouTube Music. So this is where you're gonna see it. And then also you can go to I want to click here. You can go to audience, and then once you click to audience, you can see this orange. This is where your music was have more streams, or you can click here and then it will show you the country. As you can see, in South Africa this, United States this, Russia this, Swaziland this, and then yeah, guys, so that's what I wanted to show you. So go and create your profile, and then go and distribute the music. Don't be scared, and then push your stuff. You don't have to ask someone to push your stuff for you. Just publish, release. Start today, release from today. I can't wait to see your stuff, guys. So yeah, that's it. I know I said I want to keep this video short, but it ended up being long, although there's knowledge, and I'm sure it will, it did help you on now, from now on how you gonna publish your stuff, on how you gonna see your streams and so forth and so forth. So all I want to say, guys, all the best. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna stop here. Peace out. But before I say peace out, remember to follow me on Spotify, BC Explore, to follow me on Facebook, BC Explore, TikTok, BC Explore, YouTube Music, BC Explore, YouTube, BC Explore. Thank you guys very much. I hope this video helped you. Peace out.